A cheesecake factory in Peoria, Arizona facing backlash after 3 black women reportedly accused the manager of profiling them following a payment dispute. We're going to break this down, guys. Before I go any further, if you enjoy my daily content here on YouTube, I encourage you can help support my channel over on Patreon as little as $5 a month at patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link in the description gets you access to over 20 exclusive podcasts where I talk a lot more about sensitive information. You get the alerts for anything that goes out on Patreon. Unlike YouTube, you're not going to get alerted for all my videos, guys. So browse my channel when you get done watching this video to see what you've missed. Also, please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, Cheesecake Factory here, Peoria, Arizona. This was on Saturday where 3 black women entered into the restaurant. They were celebrating. And they had some appetizers, they had some drinks. The bill comes out to be about $52 or so. So they go to pay with this QR code. So it's a touchless way of paying. The Cheesecake Factory introduced this, at the very beginning here with the whole Corona thing in May. That was once restaurants in Arizona were able to reopen again. So it's all touchless system, everything like that. It's supposed to work out very well. No issue at all. So they go to pay for their food. They think everything is fine. They're out walking to their car. All of a sudden, one of the managers comes out, starts writing down their license plate number. And they kind of ask him, they go, what are you doing? What are you getting our license plate for? And he just says, hey, look, I know what's going on here. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. But I know what's going on here. He wouldn't explain any further. He then goes back inside the restaurant. The 3 women, they weren't going to just let this go. They go back inside the restaurant. They demand to speak with that man that got the license plate number. Now, he also said that apparently he was going to be calling the police. They didn't understand why. They go, what? Calling the police for what? What did we do? They even showed proof of their payment. They got it, they got the notification. They got the mobile payment alert that says that the whole thing went through with no issue at all. So they're talking to another manager and some other employees there inside of the Cheesecake Factory. The general manager comes out and says that he could not allow that employee who went out there and got the license plate numbers and reportedly called the police to come out there and face the women because he would be publicly humiliated if he were allowed to do that. Well, hey, if the guy messed up, if he did something wrong, if he was accusing these women of stealing, which is what they were alluding to, well then, hey, you know what? Come out and apologize for what you did. But the general manager said, no, we're not going to allow him to come out here. That's not going to take place. The women were livid when this happened. They said, look, if you thought that we were stealing, or you thought there was something wrong, why didn't you just check the system first before just automatically assuming that we were stealing and then try to follow us to our car, get our license plate number, and call the cops and everything like that? Now, what I don't agree with here is the fact that, then these women started saying, look, black people are being killed in this country every day for doing absolutely nothing. And the same thing could have happened to us. And I don't want to get into the whole debate about, the police. And look, we know you're a criminal, you're doing something wrong, and you're fighting with police. Whatever happens, happens. And that's just what you're going to get because you shouldn't be doing that stuff. So I disagree with that portion of it. However, if the restaurant here, if this was clearly them profiling them because of the color of their skin, and they thought that these women were stealing when they even showed proof of their receipt and everything like that, then that is totally wrong. Now, of course, there's always 2 sides to every story. We don't know what else may have went on in the restaurant at the time. I'm only going off the report that we're being given right now, but there may be more to this, so I'll just leave it at that, that if something else comes out about this, that way I don't get screamed at for saying, oh, that wasn't the whole story. You never know. There could, like I said, there could be more to it. But as of right now, this is what's being stated. We'll see what comes out on this as we go on here in the days ahead. We know that we're waiting to hear back from Cheesecake Factory on a response from them. The women are actually all attorneys and lawyers. A lot of them work at the same lawyer's office together. So they said they will be contacting Cheesecake Factory's corporate office to let them know what took place here. So what do you guys think about what went down here? Do you think the manager was in the right by doing what they did, trying to get the license plate number, call the cops? You on the side of the 3 customers here. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.